Hello YouTube staff! On May 31st, 2020, a large YouTuber named Illymation posted a tweet showing an exchange of messages between her and you guys, claiming that
I'm behind it all, basically.
that
I'm responsible for the doxing, the very little harassment she's received, that the videos I made on her account is harassment, and in another tweet she said that I wanted to censor her.
censoring them with clan emojis that were clearly meant to be used in a derogatory way, but really didn't censor who I am because a 1-hour video is one of the most infamous ways to describe this video I've made, so there's literally no way that her audience wouldn't be able to do a 1+1 and basically find me. In addition, she's made the mistake of describing this video as a video where I express how much I hate her for 1 hour. Not only saying how much she hates someone for 1 hour is impossible, but the conclusion I came for the video at the end of it is that illymation just made a mistake, and I'm making this video for her and other people to be aware of it. But even the most interesting people sometimes make mistakes, and Illy's no exception. With the storytime community being this large, if you make a terrible mistake, the consequences are bound to be pretty terrible. Illy can do very great things with her channel, but at the end of the day, we have to fix this. In hindsight, this was a wrong conclusion, but given that she uses this video in particular as evidence, then she's using said conclusion. And the rest of the video is me detailing things she did wrong. This video is labeled outdated, but it seems that illymation really wants this video to be taken down. She also used this screenshot of a comment that I think was made either in the outdated video or in a later one, where I replied to someone saying that I'm planning to finish her off by May. Let me explain. As I've mentioned, the outdated video is outdated. I am currently making a new series of videos exposing everything illymation has done and illymation as a personality. I am planning to tell the truth, and I'm planning to spread the truth far and wide. And my plan is to neither censor or harass her. The plan is going to be detailed at the final part of the series. By finishing her off, YouTube staff, I meant to say that I am going to expose her, where eventually, because people would understand what she is, and naturally no one would take her seriously anymore, and justifiably so, she would basically be finished, be done for. Okay, so on to the claim that
I'm responsible for the doxing.
First of all, in your original video you've cited I've censored any personal details that may have come up. So why does it make sense that I would dox you? In addition, illymation reported the live stream she was talking about, and YouTube immediately responded and immediately took it down. I've witnessed this, and people that witnessed this could also tell you the same thing. The person that live streamed this was not me. It was another YouTuber named Chikichu, an individual who found Illy's personal information through public websites. So, while it is true that Chikichu and his friends clearly viewed her location on Google Maps, I mean, first of all, the main purpose of the live streams were not to dox illymation. However, they have made the mistake of making the live stream entirely public. I am not responsible for this live stream, and Chikichu used that information to blackmail her friend. He did not release any information on her publicly. In addition, when people on Chikichu's server were planning to swat Harris, Chikichu did everything he was able to so this wouldn't happen. I, at the time trying to gain new allies against illymation, have found myself in a situation where I possess personal information on both illymation and Harris himself. And in conclusion to that, again, the purpose was to interview Harris, not to directly hurt illymation. I am not responsible for illymation's personal information being leaked to like 30 people at the time. Neither was the purpose of any of the other videos I've made of her to harass her. To make such a claim with a straight face, you have to prove that I did this specifically to send this to Illymation, specifically to annoy her or make her uncomfortable. I remember sending only one video to her, and that video was a video on a Twitter thread where she talked about content farms fabricating intense topics. I posted this video to basically tell Illymation, Illy, you're a hypocrite. She was likely annoyed by that, but that's beyond my responsibility. Well, some of the videos, were meant to be memes. I mean, this is essentially making jokes to tackle the situation more lightly. Illymation's case is a very disturbing and mind-numbing case, to the point that it damaged my mental health severely. Illymation Fights Clown was a video I've made, for good fun. Jokes here and there, but I wasn't spreading any sort of message. If Illy Lies This Video Ends is what it is, it's supposed to spread the message that Illy lies so early in the video that, Illymation is attempting to take him down because I know the truth. I know the truth about her abusive relationship, I know the truth about things she's done, and I'm the only thing standing between her and spreading misinformation to young audiences. Just like she did in the Abusive X video, just like she did here right now. Illymation hasn't changed at all. Reacting to Illymation is exactly what it is, a reaction video. STS Illymation Remastered Sneak Peek is exactly what it is, a sneak peek for the series. Probably not the best choice for a sneak peek, honestly, because it's probably one of the only jokes I'm telling in the entire series, but my point still stands. I do not make any videos on Illymation specifically for harassment, neither did I send anyone secretly to harass her. I have publicly condemned people like Sugar Sky Tracy for harassing you. People that don't understand that no matter how much you speak with Illymation, she's not gonna listen to reason, are not affiliated with me or anyone in the Sable Reds. And then there's this message. I do not abuse the system. Moreover, I'll say this once again, I am not planning to take down any of your videos. Everyone who currently reports Illymation's videos, we are not associated with those people. Furthermore, if you, watching this, if you're actively engaging in reporting her videos, stop. What Illymation is trying to do here is to slander me and use the old YouTube pressure tactic. The same YouTube pressure tactic that Carlos Maza used to slander Steven Crowder to try to take me down. But just like Steven Crowder, I do not tolerate slander. And YouTube has clearly implied with their latest message that I am not guilty of anything you're accusing me of. And Illymation, one last thing for you. By doing this, by slandering me like that, by lying like that, you have insulted yourself. You have insulted your intelligence, you have insulted your strategic abilities, your cognitive abilities, and your ability to basically hide the scummy things you're doing. Also, this situation is going to be used against you in the series of videos I am making.